out towards the T vent here behind the smoke as that one starts to dissipate. Can't find a fight. Isurus tucked in towards CT vent. Swings on in, can't get the clear. yuurih's taken down Noxie, and wow, this one should be all over Red Rover. Just Destiny to find, and he's been leering out towards ramp. Now, I did put a call out there when I was casting with Alex over Pro League, and we were looking for a nickname for the duo of yuurih and Isurus. Now, apparently over there,
comfortable in this team. Excited to see how he will perform again. You know, coming off the back of a large experience of Pro League.
Here.
Yeah, look at that. It's just going to be a charge of a Tech9 forward. And
Safe's not ready for this.
Yeah, he's under a little bit of pressure. Looks on up, and yuurih's able to back him up. Now they're coming through the ramp play in towards Hell, and it's going to work out. A couple of kills in the pistols, but the bomb has now been dropped, and the pressure somewhat alleviated because now they have to go back and get that.
Yeah, well, they targeted the rotator right there. They really wanted to clamp down on Safe's position. Drop got caught in the crossfire, all of that, and now shouldn't be too many qualms here. One of the things I noted with FURIA the other day is they don't tend to push into lobby as much as the other teams here on the CT side meta, right? You know, when you lose yard, you tend to push in. Well, they just allowed Isurus and yuurih to stay towards the top side. They even boost up back towards the and hold on to that with the Squeaky Door re-smoke flying on through and just fulfilling his duty as that Heaven rotator, checking yard, smoking Squeaky, rotating towards ramp. Going to help Drop out, who's found one, spotted a second here, and the bomb has actually crossed on over, so they're pushing his way. And there's the AWP of Safe from the Hell position. So, lock this one down, should be keeping a clean sheet. Drop gets the fork and cake. And
secret, but it's being held by Safe right now. Be hard to crack open this AWP. Safe doesn't miss these kind of shots. He's going to easily take that one. Knocks it down, opening kill there for FURIA. Now Isurus trying to source that reply.
Slither gap here from Art. He's low on HP, has spotted, so the info's there. Into yuurih, spamming him down. 2 big kills. Ale got one in exchange, but Isurus, I think he's finished it off.
Yeah, well, Destiny alone, and just like Launders was saying earlier on, destined death, as us Elden Ringers say.
Oh, these type of games, mate, it's not the Counter-Strike, so you don't see me in them often. Topside tested.
Yeah, it slipped out, and yuurih is going to be playing up in the rafters, has no problem dealing with the 2 initial kills. It drops the number significantly here of Isurus, and now just down to 2 players. Well, it's not looking like this one has much legs to it. Bombs down in the open as well, and well, they have to try and slip out with Tech9s at range. It's not going to be good enough to deal with the superior weaponry in the hands of Art. yuurih closes with the dualies. Just a single player goes down for FURIA as they... You want to see how long he can go without dying? Well, he's got a very difficult approach coming his way. Slip on the left side, trying to split him, and finally yuurih will go down. It is 1 kill for him, and can follow at the vent unspotted. Now thrust drop into the clutch. A 1 versus 3 in total with 20 seconds left.
No one's watching Hart.
He's going to try and slip his way out. 2 players towards the back of the site. They swing, they line up, and that's 2 down. It's a single player left. It's Noxie in the open. Oh! Goes to look away, and Drop will drop him. A round picked up for FURIA. 6 in a row.
Beautiful stuff there from Drop. Just as they...
Again here for FURIA. Art's down on 3 HP, but Drop, he's got the help of Safe, who's now brought himself over to play from Hell. And that initial attention will be drawn away from Drop, setting him up easily for the kill on towards Destiny. But Gafolo's done well. He's caught the re-peek of Safe, removed him, and now Drop's position known. He's trying to transition and shift his way over to the right. It's going to work out. Drop having an absolute field day at the start of this match.
He's looking very steady in the aim department. And some of the issues with him in the past when you see him against for the young lad. But he gets a chance now on a North American team to show a bit of a better face. Now, Tech9 seem to be Isurus' affections here. It's on a lot of these rounds, they've operated with Tech9s as opposed to Deagles or P250s, and I don't know how many bullets
they can push lobby. It's just hard for them to get any control anywhere. These Tech9s, I think you need the strength in numbers, and when they're split up, it's easy pickings, and FURIA dismantling them. Deco left to 1, alone in a 1 versus 5, and they're going to swing him, bring him down. Art happily
get past R, and there should be no way into the bomb site here. It's actually tucking in safely. Now, into the vent from Ali. Is he going to try and sell something? That's another kill. Noxie onto Isurus. 3v5 now. They haven't had a moment like this since Drop had the clutch, so surely a conversion now for Isurus.
Yeah, I absolutely hope so in a situation like this, but Safe is looking to try and pull some of that back here for FURIA, and don't discount yuurih. He can often be big on his own, but this time gets removed immediately, and now it is looking very good for the first round. Safe on the flank. Trying to open up with a kill.
Nice
AWP
moves.
will fall, and Destiny will take him out.
Okay, well, this should just be Art, the last man standing here.
What happened? Again, bomb planted, so they're up inside of the control room. Towards the windows unbroken. Finally, information picked up, and Drop swings into the headshot. Gafolo, AWP into the 1 versus 3. I don't see how he gets away with this, but he's found one. They're not in the defuse, and the time starting to tick. They will hold, and defuse will be taking 1 and 2 down from credit card, and Noxie isn't taking the kill. He's actually just letting him walk by, and that's going to give him 2 kills, and he will take both of them. Nearly gets away. Back to yuurih for the 3rd kill of play, but even with that hard work done, he's
big kills. So rough one there to swallow. As now the final man standing. Looks like his position is known. Swinging on through the locker's position. yuurih will take him down.
Ramp. So that is information then passed on to Drop, who should be in a good position to at least get 1. If he finds 2 here, that's massive. They start to clear, they line up, and he gets away with 3. That's even better because Art comes in and sweeps up the rights. FURIA have 11.
Yeah, that's rough, right? And that's when we talk about things.
35 seconds. Isurus have got to make the call to go eventually. A couple of flashes left. That's all they've got. And getting into the site's going to be rough. Drop holding off. The ramp actually gets information no one else is there, so they are ready to come outdoor, but are they ready to deal with Kesserado? It's 1 headshot collected for him as they trade him out, but yuurih now has the help of the AWP. The big green from heaven looking down upon it. Surfs and Noxie, the last remaining player. Art with just Art things really flying up the vent. 12
important tournaments here, but if you're able to play some of your career best Counter-Strike and continue that forward, here we go. Speaking of forward, save. He's going to get knocked on off here.
Couple of times there. saffee has not really had the strongest joints, but Drop certainly has. Not this time, as he actually goes down to the headshot of Deco, and that's 2 players up here for Isurus. Looking so good.
They're both there and both low.
Yeah, it's just they've just been softened up entirely, and FURIA, they had a weakness there, I think, that Isurus could capitalized on, but slowing the pace down has just made them fish in a barrel.
They just took Angels. They just allowed FURIA to come in and take fights wherever they wanted, and now it's just the one man standing at Destiny on 4 points of health, goes on down. Yeah, look, he was looking in the right direction, but
trying to punish Ram, trying to exploit, maybe safe towards outside. And Drop has skipped a beat, so what map control really are you getting? There's not a lot going for them, but luckily getting that 1 pick back. Art and Drop actually give away their lives, so they now have an advantage to play with.
Well, we've seen this before.
We have.
One thing about having the advantage, the next thing is about converting it.
saffee walks back in towards main. Plant's going to come through. No one playing on the site for FURIA. They're going to have to play this one with significant disadvantages, but saffee has drawn that 1 kill back onto his alley.
Yeah.
And Kesserado wraps around Heaven. Oh, they're going to look from Secret. They get the timing on him. And saffee now into the clutch. Has to deal with a Heaven player and the CT vent. So it's not going to happen. 2 rounds picked up for Isurus. They're going to drop immediately upon seeing ramp presence, and 1 rotate down towards Heaven. So there are significant numbers to try and deal with this if they go down in towards this B site. Ali has taken 1, gets the second away, and the pistol safe, able to bounce back. FURIA still down a member, but Isurus had a chance there.
They gave away a spot there with that silenced USP shot, so bomb should get planted with all this util behind it. Art has vent. Oh, that's a goosh and a half right there.
Just turns on the heel. Oh, gets caught. The Joe Barrett is unleashed. It's 1 for Deco. saffee able to trade those numbers out again. It still is the advantage here for the CT side, but getting down into the site is so important. The timing now. saffee has to fight in 2 sides, and that's such a difficult clutch position. He will get removed, and a pistol picked up for Isurus at the start of the second.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Felt like it could have got out of control for a second or there, but Ali did great on the double frag as they were starting to push on down the ramp position. They were
and he's going to continue his charge all the way up towards control room window. Glass now broken open. Ali tested down towards ramp. It hasn't really worked out for him. Kafolo looks to try and step up. It's just 1 for him as he goes down to FURIA as they hold the advantage now.
That's the round done. Oh, no, it was.
Okay.
I was about to say Art should have the vent here, but that is a big frag for Destiny to find. That's going to change the tune of this one. They've been able to scoop up all these rifles here, so...
Oh. Did Deco see the Heaven player? He's seen it on his screen, but didn't quite react to it, so perhaps he didn't compute. And yeah, it works out for FURIA as they are able to pull the kills back. There was a chance there to fight towards Heaven and separate those into 1 group of sharks.
Learning with Dinko, I call this segment.
Yeah, yeah, they're not too dangerous, I would say, but there seems to be a good obsession with shark names in South America, because we have sharks and now we have Isurus. Yeah, really going with the sharks vibe.
Sharks are pretty scary.
They are pretty scary.
I've been in the water before when a shark siren's gone off. Here towards round. Now, it's 25 seconds. He might be flustered on the clears. I say flustered, it is yuurih. Beat spotted. That's a fast adjustment. Now he's worried about the last player up close and personal, but it's the flank. He's not considering this. Deco will finish off the round. And 4 is a long way here. Kesserado AK, the biggest gun on the T side right now. And Artie's up to the usual hijinks. Won't fully commit. Pushing Destiny. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's Destined Death for sure. And Drop now taking a couple. Destiny doing his best to make my scoreline a reality, but Ali and Noxie pulling a couple of those kills back have equaled out the player count. Equilibrium established, and Safe decides to go to the sidearm to charge into the open, and that has worked out for the kill. Puts it all down to Noxie, and he's low. He'll walk right into the grinder and
get into the deciders or the progressions. Well, I guess it's elimination or progression, isn't it? But either way, the top side they go. Drop continuing to massacre. Art's grabbed one. Deagle bullets through the smoke. Not going to find anything. yuurih onto the fork cake. It is a 2-on-4 situation with the top side completely given up to the attacking side. Bomb to get planted or faked. Either or seems to work, and I think this is it. Drop gets the final kill. 16-4 the score reads, and as expected, FURIA are going to pick this one up. So you can see they're happy about this. Quite the scenes there, giving a bit of praise to Drop, who had a pretty big performance, all things considered.
yeah, Drop had a big performance, and obviously you look at him.